Good morning, TikTok world. Here I am, it's like 6 o'clock. And these are like really raw, no filter videos, just a bit of my life. As we are now on the other side of this tethered cord surgery for my daughter, and we are finally checking out of the hotel and heading to Knoxville today. Yesterday was a little rough. We were discharged from Encompass Health Rehabilitation Facility where she had 3 hours of PT and OT, and we kind of both suspected that when she came back to the hotel and finally relaxed and let down a little bit, that she would really truly find out how tired she is. But she was okay, and she rested. We had some scary moments, I guess late morning, where she was just fatigued, started having some old symptoms, mostly from her neck because she has some instability in her neck just from muscle atrophy. She wears a cervical brace. And the ramifications of that tethering to pulling on her spinal cord. And it's so hard when you see things like that, and you know, she's so fatigued and just didn't have the energy to stand. And you know, I'm like, okay, well, it's just me and you, girlfriend. I can't carry you where you need to go or what we need to do, so we had to just figure it out one little step at a time to recover and let her rest. And she got through it and was better after she had a good nap. And so gosh, I guess what I'm saying is, if you're on this journey or any journey to healing and you're trying to figure things out, don't be afraid of the scary parts, and don't make a decision about the final outcome based on where you are today. Try not to panic too much. We're trying to figure out like what to do at home and how to arrange the room and what to make things easier for her. And I don't want to set everything up permanently, like she has a permanent disability, when we don't really know what healing looks like. The doctor said to give it 1 to 2 years before you know what your final baseline is. So that's what we're going to do. But for right now, we're just going to slow the pace down a little bit, I think, for both of us. And so we had an enjoyable later afternoon and evening, and it was all good. I managed to get one of those cryotherapy machines that they had in ice machine. It's like a cooler with you put ice and water in it, and it continuously can feed the cold water into this thing for her back. And it works okay. I think, I don't know if we got one that doesn't work right, but it seems like only half of it gets really cold, so I may have to send it back and get a different one. But nevertheless, it did help, because she's mostly off the pain meds. We left the hospital with a week's worth. Since we're not from Ohio, and even if we were, I don't know what they do these days with opioids. It's a little different than when I had a surgery. So anyway, today we are headed to Knoxville. We are going to take it easy. We are not trying to drive long distances in the car because it is aggravating for her, and it's stressful for me. It's been a challenge doing this on my own. So anyway, I just wanted to say good morning. I'm having my robust cup of coffee at Homeward Suites here in Westchester, which has been a really good place for us to be. We were here 24 nights, and it was a really good decision, and it was actually cheaper than some of the other hotels that we looked at that weren't even suites. We had like a 1-bedroom with a kitchenette here. And it really, even though I didn't spend as many days here, I spent most of my time with her at the hospital and at the rehab place until I knew she was settled. So I didn't spend loads of time here, but before and after, and a few in between. It was a good place to be, so I can recommend that. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope these videos have been helpful, and I will continue to post as we journey on. But tackle the day, get your robot's cup of coffee. Don't be afraid of the scary, whatever it is that you got to face today, and you'll get through it onto the other side. Okay, have a great day.